There is a justification for why there has been finished radio quiet since Jamie Foxx's health-related crisis. And presently his girl has uncovered what is truly happening. Corinne Foxx dropped a stunner disclosure that has sent shockwaves through Hollywood. We as a whole realize that Jamie experienced a serious health-related crisis and has been in the emergency clinic from that point forward. Yet no one knows the subtleties of what is happening in there now. Corinne Foxx is prepared to tell the world what has occurred, and it is an unpleasant reality. It seems like that large number of trick scholars, guaranteeing that celebs were covertly being cloned, could truly be onto something. The possibility of human cloning has for some time been a subject of interest and debate. Yet the likelihood that it has proactively been finished to a popular entertainer like Jamie Foxx is genuinely marvelous. Corinne Foxx has as of late made a few exciting cases in regards to her dad's ailment, yet add more layers of secret and interest to this story. Fans and web detectives have accepted for quite a long time that the mysterious associations have furtively been cloning superstars. Yet the new improvements encompassing Jamie's ailment and all the quiet encompassing it have recently given their hypotheses more trustworthiness. There has been a report on the basic strength of Jamie Foxx, and his little girl, Corinne Foxx, has shared some new data that makes sense of why Jamie is still in an exceptionally unsafe circumstance. Jamie Foxx is as yet being treated in the emergency clinic, subsequent to encountering an unidentified clinical issue, and one of James' dearest companions has of late requested that devotees petition God for James so he can make a full recuperation. In spite of the way that James' true Instagram account posted a message that seemed to have been composed by James' allies, are still colossally worried about James' well-being, fundamentally because of the various clashing reports that have been distributed in the media. There might be some unfairness included, and James' girl is familiar with it. James was confessed to an emergency clinic in Atlanta on April 12, subsequent to encountering a significant clinical issue that was not unveiled. It has been more than a month since he was conceded there. James was raced to the medical clinic while making his film back in real life, and his circumstance was terrible to such an extent that relatives from the whole way across the nation rushed in to be close by, as per individuals near the family anyway. In the weeks that followed, there were various strange stories that went against one another that were distributed in the media about this situation around the same time that TMZ revealed that James had been confessed to the clinic. James' little girl Corinne posted an explanation on Instagram in which she communicated certainty that her dad would make a quick recuperation. Notwithstanding this, the post being referred to has been eliminated from Corinne's Instagram account. Isn't that a little bizarre? How could you guarantee to refresh fans about your dad's recuperation, just to bring it down later? What truly happened in that clinic during that time, despite the fact that a source near the circumstance imparted to individuals on April 14th that Jamie's well-being is gaining consistent headway toward recuperation. Things aren't so straightforward as they appear. Shockingly, authorities for James keep on declining to remark in light of any media demands in regards to James' well-being in the event that his little girl was so sure about her father's recuperation. What could have been covered up in the meantime? VIP companions of Jamie have likewise been spreading disturbing tales in regards to James' well-being, while a portion of James' renowned companions have expressed that they are frightfully worried about James. Others have consoled adherents that Jamie is okay and is headed for recuperation. On the 24th of April, Jamie's great pal Scratch Cannon examined Jamie's status with Eat. I was hesitant to go the entire way there and even discussion about it, yet he gave me the gift, so says it's something delightful. He's conscious he's and you realize they say he's ready, so we love everything right. That is extraordinary. That is great. That is family, not too far off anyway. Only 2 days after the fact, Radar Online gave a restrictive report showing that Jamie's condition was extensively more basic than recently detailed, and that Jamie should have been revived. The report expressed that Jamie must be resurrected. This may likewise make sense of his girl's odd and cryptic conduct, explicitly, her bringing down the post about her father's recuperation. It is conceivable that she was attempting to conceal the undercover activity that occurred that empowered her dad to have another opportunity at life. Fans have been all around this on Twitter, with one fan saying it's miserable to see them attempting to take Jamie Foxx out. I keep thinking about whether they are making another Psalm. When you don't adjust, they will clone you. Yaku attempted to tell you all. One more added man. Are they attempting to draw out a Jamie Foxx clone? Or something? What's actually the deal with him, this Hyok? Despite their desire to the contrary, just the family maintains all authority to realize what is happening. This fan had a comparable opinion and composed watching everyone concoct speculations about why Jamie Foxx one or the other. Like, you all don't realize that man, his name ain't even Jamie. He doesn't need to uncover his clinical status or clinical history with the general population, yet you all colloquialism they killed him and awakening his clone. That being said, assuming Jamie's family needs security, for what reason are these famous people discussing Jamie pretty much consistently? You truly can't fault fans for having a confounded and scared outlook on this situation, on the grounds that various VIPs have approached to say that they heard Jamie is improving, yet presently others are freely encouraging supporters to petition God for Jamie. I love Jamie's an old buddy of mine. Actually, a day or two ago, I hurled one for him in the air. The request, my requests go up for Jamie. And he's battled, he's a warrior. He will emerge from it. He's great. He will be more grounded. And really great. This present circumstance is leaving fans feeling confounded and stressed. And you truly can't fault them for feeling as such now. Quite possibly of Jamie's nearest buddy Charles Aston, frequently known as Charlie Mack, has posted an extended proclamation on Instagram. In it, he asks God for a supernatural occurrence and asks allies to keep appealing to God for Jamie. Great morning, IG. I want you all to continually keep our cherished sibling at I'm Jamie Foxx up, whom we as a whole love and care for profoundly in our soul, psyches, and supplications. He wrote in the post it very well. Might be only a happenstance. Yet the day after Charlie requested adherence petitions for Jamie and talked about the requirement for a divine being's wonder, James' true Instagram account posted an image with the accompanying brief message value, all the adoration feeling honored by news reports. Jamie has stood in opposition to being in the emergency clinic, which is a good sign since it suggests he is conscious and feeling great. The absence of Jamie's photos from the medical clinic drove numerous to be dubious about these posts. And they imagine that Jamie didn't make these posts in any case. The other hypothesis could be that Jamie's clone is at last utilitarian and sound to the point of gradually beginning, assuming control over things. Regardless, we can hardly stand by to see where this leads. That is all there is to it. For now, remember to like and buy in. We'll see you again with additional reports on everything. Farewell.